أعزائي المشاهدين الكرام، أهلا ومرحبا بكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي المتجدد التلفزيون العربي من مدينة سان هوزي كاليفورنيا، والذي نلتقي من خلاله مع أبناء الجالية العربية في هذه المنطقة في المهجر. الليلة ضيفتنا هي بتي عميرة. بتي هي من أصول فلسطينية لبنانية مصرية، من مواليد الأردن الحبيب، وتحمل الجنسية الأمريكية. تعمل بالجالية العربية بحكم عملها في كاتدرائية القديس جيورجيوس الأرثوذكسية في مدينة سان فرانسيسكو، وبنشاطاتها المختلفة الاجتماعية تساعد في نادي الساحل الفلسطيني في خليج سان فرانسيسكو منذ أكثر من 30 عام. هي متزوجة وأم وجدة ل4 أحفاد. بتي، أهلا وسهلا فيكي بالبرنامج.
أهلا فيكي، وثانك يو كثير اللي استضفتيني الليلة، وثانك يو للتلفزيون الأمريكي كمان العربي إنه استضافني الليلة، وهذا شرف لإلي.
أهلا وسهلا فيكي. ثانك يو فور كامينج. بتي، أنا عرفت عنك بموجز بسيط، بس بحب أسمع منك شوي عن طفولتك وعن المنطقة اللي تربيتي فيها وقبل ما تهاجري على أمريكا، والترانزيشن لما جيتي على أمريكا.
هلا كأي بنت عربية احنا كنا من بالأردن.
نعم.
مهاجرين من فلسطين أهلي.
نعم.
التيتا لبنانية أمه للبابا، وكمان كانت سته للبابا من سيده للبابا كان من مصر.
نعم.
من هون صارت الخلطة الفلسطينية اللبنانية المصرية.
خلطة كثير حلوة.
وطبعا من مواليد الأردن.
نعم. عمان. خلقتي في عمان.
خلقت في عمان. كأي بنت عربية يعني بهداك الوقت بتعرفي كيف كانت القيود العربية، كيف كان الجو، ما كانت فيه الحريات اللي هلأ بتتمتع فيه كل البنات العرب.
لا طبعا لا،
يعني كان اختلاف كلي. بس درسنا في مدارس برايفت. عندي اللغة الفرنسية والإنجليزية طبعا.
بتحكي فرنساوي؟
بحكي فرنسي، وبحكم كمان من بعد ما تزوجت رحت لألمانيا برضه درست اللغة الألمانية. يعني عندي عدة لغات ما
شاء الله.
شو بتحبي تعرفي كمان؟
الصعوبات اللي واجهتيها من انتقالك من الميدل ايست لامريكا.
هلا طبيعه البلد، طبيعه الغربه، وكيف الواحد الحنين للبلد لبلده، زي كانه بنشلع من البلاد. فكان عندنا الحنين هذا هو كان نقطة الوجع تبعتنا،
وهذا
اللي موجودين هون
في البداية.
يعني لحديت هلا الوجع موجود قد ما بحن للبلاد.
طبعا
بجوز تعودنا على نمط العيشة اللي هون، بجوز الأولاد تأقلموا مع العيشة هون، بس بضل الحنين، بضل القلب يرف للبلاد.
وخاصة إحنا الميدل إيسترن بيبل يعني عندنا عاطفة قوية أكثر من أي شعب في العالم.
صح مزبوط.
طيب بتي، إحنا اليوم ملتقيين سوا خصيصي لنتحدث عن ثدي السرطان عند النساء. إحنا بنعرف أكتوبر is the breast month awareness for especially في أمريكا it's
all over, believe me,
all over the world right now. فبدنا ناخذ منك نصائح ومن تجربتك وكيف تقبلتي أول ما عرفتي إنه you were diagnosed.
هقول لك بصراحة، يعني هو أنا I discovered that I was diagnosed with cancer بجولاي 2019.
Okay.
بيكون الواحد in denial at the beginning.
In the very beginning, yes. That's very normal.
It was it? I don't know. أنا for me it was really hard. يعني ما كنت أقدر أحكي مع حدا، كانت أسبوع بس بتنزل.
نعم.
لحديت ما تأقلمت وقدرت أستوعب إنه yes.
So how did you feel after you were diagnosed?
I do have cancer.
You had to accept the fact?
I have to accept the fact. I have to talk about it more.
نعم.
زي ما أنت بتحكي I have to be out of the closet.
Well, الحمد لله على سلامتك.
Thank you.
So proud of you. You came a long way.
نشكر الله. It wasn't a really easy way, easy journey, easy path, but نشكر الله.
So you went through stages from denial to acceptance. How does that keep changing to evolve and more acceptance now after 2 years?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. After 2 years هلا مش إنه حلم بس عشته. بالنسبة لإلي الأصحاب الناس اللي ضربت لي تليفونات تقول لي شو أعمل وإنه لازم أعمل هيك ولازم أعمل هيك. يعني ما بتتصوري قديش في ناس حكت تليفونات بس تقول لي إنه it's okay. إحنا كمان صار لنا نفس الشيء. وأنا أقول لك بصراحة I was fortunate. يعني I was stage 1 but they put it as stage 1A لأنه لقوا lymph nodes فيهم كانسر. That's why. التيم اللي عالجني بسانتا كلارا كايزر I'm not trying to advertise that but they were really professional. They were really professional. يعني كنت
so you received the best treatment basically. Well, living in the United States,
the
that's
support of my mom.
The family
She was number one support for me even though كنت
That's
أشوف
very lucky.
كنت أشوف بعينيها دموع وما تقبل تفرجيني.
حرام.
بس
she had to be strong for you.
المضبوط she was very strong.
She made you stronger.
وهي اللي خلتني أصير strong.
That sounds
طبعا أولادي وجوزي وخواتي. أختي أجت من نيو مكسيكو خصوصي عشان تشوفني. صاحبتي أجت من لوس أنجلوس خصوصي عشان تشوفني وتوقف معي. يعني كل مرحلة كان لها خوفها. مرحلة العملية لما اخترت إني أعمل العملية قبل الكيمو.
نعم.
مع إنه كانت الدكاترة تقول لي لا اعملي كيمو بعدين اعملي العملية. اخترت أعمل العملية وبعدين أعمل الكيمو. اخترت أقيم التنين لأنه حسيت إنه ما بدي أرجع لنفس المتاهة.
نعم.
مرة تانية بعد 2-3 سنين يقولوا لي في عندك كانسر. خوف العملية كان من شقة وبعدين تجربتي مع الكيمو. تجربتي مع الكيمو مع عدة ناس كانوا موجودين معي بلونج الكيمو. خلينا نقول زي ما كانوا يقولوا عليه لونج الكيمو.
نعم.
كنت تشوفي different ages, teenagers, elders, mid ages.
Sometimes that makes you feel better.
كنت أقول أنا ولا إشي قدام هدول.
There's a lot of people out
يعني
there.
لما كنت أقعد 4 ساعات كيمو قدام وحدة كانت قدامي 36 ساعة كيمو أقول عيب إني أبكي.
حرام. Yes.
فنشكر الله كل شيء مشي تمام.
So يعني it got better.
Yes.
After you accepted and after you went through stages.
وبلشت أحكي في الموضوع أكتر. بلشت منفتحة أكتر. بلشت أحكي يعني لما حدا يحكي معي ما أتضايقش.
So you believe it's better to talk about it in the open?
Yes.
Because إحنا العرب
The more you hide, the more that you are.
The more it hurts.
It hurts and you are in pain.
Yes, I do believe that the more you talk about anything, it gets less effective. يعني even if it's happiness, when you're very happy and you talk about it, it becomes less happiness. So you've been through all these things by diagnosis and then the surgery, and then after that, how did you deal? Did you change your lifestyle?
أكيد.
What changed the most in your life?
The most?
Yeah.
You want to hear it the most?
It's fine. You're here to open up and be.
To tell you the truth, صرت أشوف الناس not بالكماليات. صرت أشوف روحهم الحلوة.
You start to appreciate different things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
هلا تغيرت كثير شغلات بحياتي.
Yeah. So
تك شعري ورجع. ف برضه كمان لما انتك شعري ما تقبلت الوضع أولها.
صعبة.
كثير. أنا اخترت إني to shave it. I decided to do that because she told me, from the second dose of chemo, you lose your hair, but unfortunately, from the first dose, it started.
You had to do what you had to do.
So I have to do it by myself.
Were you the first person in your family who got diagnosed with breast cancer?
No, actually, I do have my aunt, my mother's sister. She got cancer, but she passed away. And I do have my cousin, her daughter. She was diagnosed with cancer, and she's doing really good after probably now 8 years. She's doing really, really good.
But do you think that was genetic for you or عوامل ثانية
أنا بقول إنه it
سببت؟
is genetic.
It is.
I believe it is
Most
genetic.
likely.
Most likely genetic. But من الفحوصات اللي عملوها قالوا لي لا. بس
Yeah.
ما بعرف.
Exactly. We cannot rely on the test 100%
Yeah.
because, I mean, every family now, they have breast cancer. So, you know, only time will tell whether this is,
مظبوط.
what causes it.
مظبوط.
You know,
مظبوط.
that's, so what recommendation do you have to give to other people who just became diagnosed with breast cancer? Recommendation, how to, like, it came as a shock for you.
Yes.
You accepted the hard
no matter what I'm going to say, it's going to be a shock at the beginning. No matter.
To everybody.
You're going to say, why me? And that's the first thing that you're going to say, why me?
Right.
Why? Is that true?
Why this happened to me?
Yeah. أنا بنصيحتي للكل, I know, go through that. It's okay. It's going to be painful at the beginning. Mm-hmm. But the moment, the fact, you know, you will accept the facts and keep yourself with positive people.
Surround yourself with positive people.
Positive energy.
Exactly.
Keep your immune system
strong and healthy.
And that's what you need to do.
Okay.
That's
so
the most important thing to do, to keep your immune system strong.
On a daily basis.
Yes.
Healthy lifestyle.
Exercise, eat good, وزي ما حكينا positive energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does affect your energy level now after what you've been through, and you become more choosy, even with the people who are surrounding you. If you think somebody is really upsetting you all the time and they have
I'll walk away.
You know what I mean?
I'll walk away.
You'll walk away.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with any negativity.
No. I don't need any negativity in my life.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you will face it no matter what. You never know.
Yeah,
but,
it's gonna come. Because human beings are human beings.
Oh yeah.
They're not doctors.
But try your best.
Yeah. We are giving these advices to our audience. We want to mention something that we are not doctors or nurses. This is just from our own experience and our own opinion. So now, how do you manage to stay healthy yourself on a daily basis?
I exercise. I eat the food that I...
Did you change your
I changed
diet?
my diet,
I mean,
yes.
What did you cut? Did you cut more
first
fat
of all,
or meat?
The meat...
the red meat?
The red meat, the red meat. And if I want to eat red meat, I'll eat organic. Eggs organic, milk organic, and everything organic.
Okay, so you switched to organic.
I switched to organic, and most of the time between vegetables and fruits.
And you cut off on the sugar?
Oh yeah. Well, from the beginning,
no knafe,
no, I don't eat that much.
Okay.
I'm not a sugar
person.
No.
Right.
No.
So you do have to watch your
But anyway, the doctor said no white, salt, sugar, and
pasta.
The white
rice,
bread,
pasta,
the wheat, the
bread,
white wheat.
The bread, the white and the wheat, and rice and pasta.
Yes.
And salt and sugar. They're all white.
Yeah, all white. All white are no good.
So, how do you manage your worries? Yani, I notice you are a very sensitive person. You are very sensitive. And I'm sure probably every night before you go to sleep, you worry whether, is this going to come back? Am I going to go through this again? How do you manage your worries?
Just believe in yourself. Believe in your body. Believe in God. That's the most important thing. Pray. Yeah. Praying, it was so comfortable. I used to pray a lot.
So get in touch with your higher spirit and higher power.
Right.
And that helps you a lot.
Right.
And I'm sure your community at St. George Orthodox Church, they all support you. And
I mean, the congregation over there, they did really a lot for me. I was shocked. And even the Bay Area Sahel Club, our group, the
They
board
all
of directors.
gave
I'm
you
one
full
of the board
support.
directors at the Sahel Club, and
Yeah.
they really supported me. I mean, when I did the surgery, most of the board directors, they were at the hospital
Oh, really? For full support.
for full support.
So that helps. But
They knew that I was in the, in the hospital, and they came all, that was before pandemic, and it was okay for people to
Yeah.
come to the hospital. Most of them, they were at the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even though with the COVID, they let them in.
No, with that,
But that was before?
I finished my radiation at the end of February, and the shutdown was in March. So there
I
was no
see.
pandemic that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about your experience with the chemotherapy and with the radiation and how painful that was. Or do you want to give idea to some people who might just starting, or your own opinion or from your own experience?
Yeah, chemo, it was hard at the beginning.
The chemo.
The first dose, my body يعني رفض الكيمو أولها.
Really?
It was so
Something new.
painful. So they have to give me few medicine just to ease it on me. I took 8 of them, and each session it was for 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 of them. And then I finished chemo, and then I got the radiation for another 1 month, straight, continuously every week for radiation. And then I went physical therapy for my hands.
Physical therapy for your hands?
Yeah, because
Oh, from the...
they took the lymph nodes. So I have to have that exercise for that
Oh,
hand.
really?
Yeah.
Did it like the lymph nodes was eliminating your hands from full movement?
Yeah, and if I don't do the exercise, it's going to be very hard for me to...
Yeah, so this is something to remember from that experience.
Yeah.
What about the radiation?
It was okay for me.
It wasn't
okay.
painful? It doesn't hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. It gave me a tan, 10 skin, but it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't just like the chemo. The chemo, it was the painful one.
The most?
The most, yeah. And, because after every dose of chemo, you have to have 6 or 7 shots in your tummy.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah,
those shots, they were
very painful.
Very.
Yes.
Very painful. Yes. I know أنت كمان
I
دخلتي التجربة هاي.
Yes, very painful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was. So what's your days like right now? I mean,
I work.
You went back to work, you're living your life
I used to work while between chemos. I finished the first
week. You kept going.
I kept going.
So that what helps
you.
Yeah,
I worked between chemos. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So that's very good. It doesn't sound like, I mean, from what you said, you had the support from your groups, whether Sahel Club or the church congregation, and you had your mom, you had sisters,
brothers, everybody, even my grandkids, my daughter, my son, everybody.
So, but do you worry that it's gonna come back?
I don't think so. I'm 100. I don't know.
You don't let it hunt you.
No, I will not. I will not let it come and eat me. No.
So on a daily basis, you are getting stronger.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
So
and even during all that, whatever I went through, I didn't think about death for 1 second.
Yeah. So we can say that by being diagnosed with breast cancer, it changed your life. Can we say that?
Yes.
Maybe to the better?
Yes.
Even though beside the fact that
I used to smoke. I stopped smoking.
Oh, you stopped smoking? Oh, congratulations.
Oh, yeah, it's been 2 years now.
I forgot to ask about smoking. I remember you always smoked when I saw you, but that's good.
Yeah, I stopped smoking. I'm exercising. I work.
You went back to normal life?
Back to normal life, but with the pandemic, it's...
Yeah, now with the COVID, we are limited to what we do on a daily basis. Yeah, that's hard. That's not easy. So your recommendation to the new diagnosed people is to go check with the doctors, like even before they find out that they have it, but الكشف المبكر اللي هو
they have to do their monthly exam.
Monthly exam for themselves, by them.
That's the self-exam.
self-exam.
and do your mammogram. ما تخافوا. I mean, the more, يعني the earlier it's the better. The earlier is the better.
The
يعني
earlier
we are
you start.
fortunate that we got it early stage. And even now with stage 3, they said it is curable.
Yes, so it is still curable for
Yes.
all stages, depending on the size of it, if when it first started, and
Right.
all that stuff. So
Right.
there's a lot of facts that people can go online and get educated,
Yes.
and everything is exposed to everybody. Nothing is hidden. I mean,
No,
they
no,
can
no, no.
find out where to go or where
I
to
mean
call.
لازم إنه إحنا كمان الستات مش مثلا نقول والله هلا بدنا نروح نعمل الماموجرام عيب ولا وما بديش أحكي هاي الشغلات
No, that's in the past.
هذه الشغلات لازم نقيمها.
Yeah.
Not even في ناس كتير لحديث هلا ما بدهم يعملوا ماموجرام.
بس في ناس يعني في two reason بيخبوا اللي هم like they say ما بدي حدا to feel sorry for me.
هي هاي
That's very
النقطة
bad.
هاي النقطة اللي كنت بدي أقول لك إياها إنه don't ask for sympathy or don't even think about it. لأنه the more you think that you need that sympathy from people, the more your immune is down, the more رح تضلك مقوقعة ما
بالضبط.
مش رح تتغير حياتك أبدا. ف don't ask for sympathy.
نعم. Oh, at the same time, some people they hide from the social events. They don't wanna, or the family things. They just wanna be hidden behind the fact, and that doesn't help
No, it doesn't
you
help at all.
recover in the long run.
No, it doesn't help at all.
And it happens to a lot of family. It's not
yeah.
something to be ashamed of.
يعني أنا to tell you the truth لما صاروا الناس يحكوا معي ما كنتش أعرف إنه كان عندهم كانسر.
ما هو once you opened up, then they feel
They
okay to
started
tell
to
you.
call me and they started
Yeah,
to tell
see.
me about their, about their journey with cancer, what to do, what not to do, what's gonna happen, what's your. هو الخوف أولها بيكون because you don't know where you're going, what's gonna happen.
It's unknown.
It is unknown.
Yes. It's
That's the
hard.
unknown. That's we are talking. That's the fear. That's the thing that it will let you not to talk.
Yeah, لأنه
But once you talk about it, and once you talk to people about it, and once people they started to let you know what's going on,
piece of cake.
it is. It is.
It
And
once-
thanks God.
Yeah.
Thanks God.
Yeah. So once you talk about it, you get it out, and you face everybody. You're not gonna be worried that she's wearing a wig or she's on chemotherapy.
هذا آخر
That
هم.
doesn't mean anything.
هذا آخر همي.
Yeah.
Even when I shaved my hair, the first week, I don't want to look in the mirror. I don't want to see myself. And then I started shway. Even when the lady that she shaved my hair, there was another lady, and she said, "Open your eyes. You're so beautiful.
Yes.
You have a beautiful soul. Don't look at the figure. Look at your soul."
Yes.
And then when I started yes, I'm beautiful without a hair. Nothing wrong with me.
Yeah. You see different side of life.
Yes.
Yeah, and at the same time, we want to mention one thing is breast cancer. Some men, they get diagnosed with breast cancer.
So I used to see men and women, kids and teenagers.
Yeah. زي ما بيقولوا بالعربي فيش حدا على راسه خيمة.
لا 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 لا.
Right?
بس الحمد لله. الحمد لله يعني الواحد as I said, I was fortunate. It was stage 1. I was fortunate. I do have all the support from my family, my friends, the people I know. Thanks God.
I think you came a long way, and this is part of experience in life.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing that you're still okay and you're still around and you can help other people. I'm sure you get some phone calls, people ask you questions, so they need your support or your experience. Do they do that?
To tell you the truth, at the beginning, no. Back then, they started. not while they started after I was done.
They gave you a little time.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
good. نصيحة أخيرة لأنه معنا 1 minute left. احكي شو ما بدك.
النصيحة الأخيرة اللي بحكيها، اعملوا الفحص الشهري، ما تتأخروا عن الماموجرام، وحتى لو صابكم الدواء العلاج اللي موجود هلأ بالوقت الحالي بيختلف كتير عن اللي كان موجود من قبل، فما تخافوا، سلموا حالكم لربكم وقولوا نشكر الله.
There's big hope.
Yes.
We are lucky and fortunate to live in this country.
Yes.
They have everything up to date. They
مزبوط.
have great hospitals and
مزبوط.
support team and the best medicine in the world.
مزبوط.
We get the choice. We get treats. We get the best treatment. And we're very lucky we're still here.
Allah. Yes.
Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much.
Thank you for sharing your experience.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so proud of you coming out like this, and that will help a lot of other ladies. They need
I hope
some
so.
help.
I hope so. I
Hopefully
hope so.
our
Thank you
message
so
got
much.
through. We want them to remember to eat their vegetables every day and fruits. Stay away from all the whites.
Yes.
And strengthen your immune system because that's what's going to fight everything,
Yes.
even the COVID.
Be positive.
And be positive, think positive, stay away
Yes.
from negative people.
Yes.
Very helpful. Thank you for watching us. We'll see you again next week. Good night.